Hello. Let me know if you can hear me, and even I guess the background music as well.
The frailty of a storyteller lies not in design. When every word is perfect, in your collapse, you wonder why. I still got
Maybe.
something to teach you. Nothing more, nothing less. The
Awesome.
destination is the journey, so the
Oh
landing
yeah,
you
I.
set.
Good evening, everyone. So I'm here on a different stream today because UFO isn't feeling too well. So I'm going to try and fill in this gap by actually doing an editing stream and also Q&A stream because I think I don't want the stream just to be just me editing boringly. So feel free to ask any questions that you might have about stuff, and I'll hopefully answer them. Um, what I'm trying to edit here right now is actually the highlights video of I've been meaning to do a highlights video for my stuff so that I can actually like put it out as a video itself rather than a YouTube stream. So I think hopefully that I can get more views. So yeah, I'm trying to edit down the very first episode, which was like 2 hours long. I'm condensing it down to like less than 30 minutes. So hopefully it's just the highlights. And I have my trusty editor, After Effects, and trying to find a way to incorporate something very exciting while um, something that can still get the audience retention. Oh hey, yeah. Congrats for being almost done with your exams, Scrapbook Jasper. The background music I'm playing right now is actually from Violet Pony. Violet Pony is very some a musical artist that I follow really closely. Um, she just does really cool quote unquote pony music. I'm not sure whether I will have this music play in the background throughout my editing because it's kind of I'm not sure if that will impact my editing or not. But at least it's something that isn't just completely quiet. You know, I think it's better for you guys as well, rather than just hearing silence. But the thing is that I do have to edit audio in this stream, so we'll see how this goes. Yeah, but I do want to share with you what I've done so far. If I pause the music for a bit.
I am very excited to play a game.
Tell us what are we playing today?
We are playing a game called A Star Interactive. It's about education.
Cool music, right? Oh yeah, I guess it slows down when I start to move my cursor, but yeah, that's kind of the deal with.
Excited to play a game.
Tell us why isn't this guy talking? Oh, that's so cool. I mean, if you do make a Scrabble cosplay, definitely do share it in the Discord server. Okay. I want to know why his mouth isn't moving. Because I did make sure to edit the mouth.
a game.
Tell us what are we playing today? What Scrapbook will wear if he was humanized? I've seen people like drew Gijinkas or Scrapbook with like a orange hoodie, and then I mean, of course, his photo ears will basically just be like cat ears. That's great to hear, Dilantante.
A game.
Tell us what are we playing today?
We are playing a game.
Why is this guy's mouth not something is off? Let me try and reload the asset. Yeah, it's okay. Something just messed up there.
I am very excited to play a game.
Tell us what this. But now this guy now UFO's thing is messed up. Reload. Okay, there we go. How many UFOs does it take to make an Ori move the mouth properly? Hopefully just one. Also, I joined the scrapbook, and yeah, I saw you joined in as well. Let's go. I hope you enjoy your stay.
I am very excited to play a game.
Tell us what are we playing today?
We are playing a game called A-Star Interactive. It's about education. It's like Freddy Fish and Putt Putt.
So this is why I imagine there will be some visuals here that will basically complement the voiceover here, but it's gonna be so annoying. But this thing's gotta be done. Then this gotta be. What are we playing today?
We are playing a game called...
I'm not sure if I can focus with this background music, but I'm gonna try.
A-Star Interactive. It's about education. It's like Freddy Fish and Putt Putt. Yeah, you heard of Pajama Sam? Yeah, that thing. But it's exclusively Singapore.
A-Star Interactive.
It's like Freddy Fish and Putt Putt. Yeah, you heard of Pajama Sam? Yeah, that thing.
Okay, now I need to do my. Okay. The initial plan was to play Magic Carpet. Yeah, the next one was gonna be, I don't remember the name, but let's see. It was gonna be a stage 3 Magic Carpet. So if I have we did Donkey Trouble, We have 3 CDs left. We have Trapped, The Dancing Flea, and The Gentleman Thief. One of these 3. Those are the 3 remaining CDs left in the My Magic Carpet series. So yeah, that's probably what we'll do next. That or maybe back to Grammar Playtime.
Perspective. It's about education. It's about education. It's like Freddy Fish and Putt Putt.
I guess this is where I'll start to take some images of Freddy Fish and Putt Putt. Sing this song of my father before he every day I see the spring. That they'll praise. I wanna sing this song on my father before you see that hope you're not my story. Okay, I'm just in the middle of my search and I thought this fan art of Freddy Fish looks very cool. I, yeah, I don't think I can have background music while editing as well. It's something I want to try. Is there is there on the internet? Is there ISOs of those games on the Internet Archive? I didn't know that. Maybe someone managed to put it online. But good news is that I was able to get Windows XP running, so we will definitely get to try more of those games in the near future. Oh, that's so cool, Jasper. I think if you share it in the Discord server, I'm sure people will appreciate it. Yeah, I tried the VM option. It works wonders. Windows XP is peak.
It's like Freddy Fish. It's like education. It's like Freddy Fish and Putt.
Picture every face I once known. Do you know my name? Could it be so? Could you know my eyes when you said it? I wear every stitch of your panic. Pulling every battle from yourself. Reaching from the branch where I once fell. Gently into
I remember Windows XP.
dreaming of a pointless reunion.
Oh, that's so wait. Okay. I'm pretty fascinated already. Well, good luck for your exams tomorrow, Jasper. I'm sure Bismuth would appreciate your love for arts and science. Why is this image in web.webp? WebP sucks. Yeah, maybe that. Yeah, you're right. It's just just got the short end of the stick.
But yeah. Yeah, you've heard of pajama.
So Charlotte, if you in the humongous entertainment games there are these different characters. Papat being one of them. Papat is the car. There is Freddy Fish. Then there is this character called Pajama Sam. You carry an eater back to school. I'm so jealous. I don't think After Effects supports WebP. I'm gonna try it. Oh wait, it does.
Heard of pajama set? Heard of pajama? Pajama Sam? Yeah, that thing. Pajama Sam? Yeah, that.
Dash across the water, thinking what could have been. Swept up by the undertow again and again and again. Captivated fascination etched against the paradise.
You've heard of Pajama Sam? Yeah, that thing.
Into reflections, steady and sent behind those eyes.
Yeah, that. Sam, yeah, that I'm a Sam, yeah, that thing.
we are cringe and we're free, you know.
Sam, yeah, that heard of pajama Sam? Sam, yeah, that pajama Sam, yeah, that thing. But yeah, that thing. But it but it's exclusively Singapore.
It's so interactive.
Exclusively Singapore.
That's nice.
I am very excited to play a game.
Tell us what are we playing today?
We are playing a game called A.
Antonym. This was like my favorite song for a while.
I messaged some bounty over Tumblr last night. She said, "Roar X3, so it's true love at first sight." Throw out my candy bracelets, now I'm headed to class.
Yeah, Ori is actually kind of based on what's his name? One of the Animal Crossing characters. I think it was Bob.
She said, "Do you like waffles?" I said, "Hell yeah." Been watching Equals 3 until
2 a.m. Think I know I already got a DS. You can't think you to help us are the best.
I've been failing my classes 'cause I don't give a damn. They say the world is my oyster, but every night
It's a scam.
everything's been
Did you think this is generations for? I never tried it, did it changes it to a sword? Na 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 na. Na 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 na.
I'm the antonym of
On the internet,
still cleaning
not the piracy you have. Falling in love again. Nothing to hear it. On the internet. Alright, yeah, it was Raymond, sorry, yeah. Although kind of both, I think it's kind of a hybrid between Raymond and Bob. Life.
It's never too late to fall in love with the world. Your past is not today, so say you're straight with a twirl. Yeah, we
We all made mistakes before.
that's the fact of life. But once you restate your heart,
You'll
you'll
be just right.
now it's your
Feel like you say it's alright. All mine. I will in your friends and hobbies. That's nice. Internet free. On the internet, for the internet. The privacies that you have left. Never been in love again. Don't stop until you hear the Everything is strange because it's not your life. I need to go and dig one of my assets out. No, it's okay. I swear I'm just trying to I swear I'm working. I'm just trying to find assets. Or do you think I should just focus on the editing instead of finding assets at this point? Nightcore. The good thing about Violet's music is that I think she allows any of her songs to be played without copyright, so I'm free to just play her music in the background without having to worry about anything. So if you're looking for copyright-free music, you can use Violet's music. I won't feel any concern. Let the colors fly. Your life. Oh yeah. I feel that I got a DS featuring a pinky and puppets on. The double Marcus scale. Changes a two-edged sword. You know what? Maybe I should find the assets outside of the stream. I'll focus on trying to do the other parts of the editing, I guess. If not, I'm gonna leave the screen without activity for a while. That's not good. City Skylines is leading. Maybe I should change my vote. I should retract my City Skylines vote.
But it's exclusively Singapore.
It's not interactive. I know you can do it, Scarlett. Of the first stages I forgot why they have different stages of Okay, let me take a pause on this EDM track so I can focus on this part. Ooh, interesting. I like looking into old media. Hi, Isabella.
Yeah, it's gonna bring back a lot of nostalgia.
Yeah, it's gonna bring back a lot of nostalgia to us because it's going to be something that we want to re-explore in our childhood again.
That thing,
Cool,
but it's exclusively Singapore.
It's not interactive. It's cool.
But it's exclusively Singapore.
Okay, I just need to move.
A-Star Interactive.
I might just have to flip him. Oh, he looks ugly. Looks funny. I can't just simply flip him.
A-Star Interactive.
Okay. You know what? Screw it.
A-Star Interactive is, I guess, educational game where teaches math, actually mostly teaches like English and Chinese, which is our second language here. So it's going to be something that we want to re-explore in our childhood again.
Apparently, this is lost.
In our childhood again.
Okay, time to focus. Shoot. 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 Isn't editing so fun?
Again.
Apparently, this is lost media. You can't find this anywhere.
Yeah.
Is this the new A-Star disc where we learn to edit? Oh, yeah, isn't it cool? Like in this A-Star disc, we learn how to use edit. We have to use editing software. No Chinese at all. All just
Yeah, like no one has the games until I came in. So I think any recording of the games until any recording of the games until any recording of the games until no one has uploaded any recording of the games until
until I came in. I'm just gonna just whee, whoa, whee.
until I came in. So I think
It's gotta be silly goober.
recording of the games until I came in. So I think the goal for this time is to actually play through the full recording of the games until I came in. So I think the came in. So I think the goal for this time is to actually play through the full. So I think the goal for this time is to actually play. I think the goal for this time is to actually
Play through the whole thing. It's our punishment.
play through the full thing and see
I wonder how long it would take.
uh
I wonder how.
uh play through the full thing and see
I wonder how long it would take.
I have no idea either. So that
Take.
We leave a bit of whimsy in our editing.
Take.
I have no idea either. So that's kind of the fun, right? Ooh, interesting. That's kind of the fun, right?
Okay, then this is the part where Isabella comes in with her comment.
interesting. I like looking.
Let me just grab maybe a screenshot of that somewhere. Uh, yes, you, Isabella. Because in this one is mentioning.
Into old media, especially CDs, which I have a bunch from the early
Yeah, it's
2000s.
gonna bring.
Yep. Remember? Do you remember that message? I need to go dig it out so I can put it in the video. Oh, I guess BFDI A25 is coming out tomorrow. You know, it's excited. Whoa. I didn't mean to take a picture of the whole thing. Save. Welcome back, Jazz. Anyone excited for BFDI 25? This is what I mean, Isabella. This comment.
It's kind of the fun, right? Interesting. I like. Right? Right? Interesting. I like looking into old media.
Isabella feature. Heh. Oh, Scarlett, you're down for a good ride, a good talk about this show called Battle for Dream Island. Remember, Scarlett, do you remember the time I showed you, remember I told you when this FDI, um, it currently has 6 seasons, but seasons 2, 3, and 5 are incomplete. 1, 4, and 6 are complete. So right now the production is happening on seasons 2 and 5. Yeah. Right now, season 2 is just about to be done. I think the episode releases this week. So that means season 2 will officially be done. And they might focus on season 5 next. But even that I think is coming to an end. That leaves season 3 for them to. Isn't the timeline wacky? So season 1 is the first to be finished, obviously. Then they started season 2. Then they went on an hiatus. When they went on a hiatus, they they started season 3, completed 1 episode, then went on another hiatus, then came back with season 4. And season 4, they actually finished that. They actually kind of finished that. But halfway through season 4, they spawned season 5. Season 5 is still ongoing to this point. Then when season 5 was ongoing, they finished season 4, and now season 4 is done. They went back to finish season 2. So right now, that's where we are right now. They are currently finishing season 2. I know the timeline is crazy, but I think that's kind of deal with like object shows. Like if you have seen the other object show fans here will also know of the second object show, Inanimate Insanity. Inanimate Insanity finished their first season. Then in their second season, they took a hiatus, and then without completing it, started season three. And season three completed. And now once season three was completed, they went back to season two to complete it. Now they're on season four. Also not as chaotic as BFDI, but still kind of crazy. But they have managed to tie in all this crazy chaos as part of the storyline. So yeah, pretty much, it's like, yeah, screw it. We ball, we just try to um do what we feel like. Yeah, honestly, the smartest thing they did was basically continued season two as if it was happening when they went into hiatus. So actually, season two basically takes place 10 years ago, when before they be, before they went on hiatus, and it just basically it mirrors the timeline as it is to today 10 years ago. So basically, the episode that is coming out this week has a canonical release date of 2016. So yeah, episode that was an episode that is canon timeline is 2016, but released in 2026. But it pretends that it's ongoing back in 2016. I think that's really clever. And now that they are trying to finish season two, that means they are ready to start season three. And I think season three will carry on that same 10-year delay, 10-year mismatch off sync. So I think that's kind of nuts that they're going with this.
Oh, interesting. I like looking into old media, especially CDs, which I have a bunch from the
Yeah,
early
it's
2000s.
gonna bring back. Yeah, it's gonna bring back a lot of nostalgia.
Yeah, it's gonna
Nostalgia.
yeah, it's gonna bring back a lot of nostalgia to us because yeah, these are
Nostalgia.
yeah, it's gonna bring back.
I feel really bad for cutting UFO off like that. But then again, this is my stream. Who cares, right?
Yeah, it's gonna bring back a lot of
Nostalgia.
yeah, it's gonna bring back a lot of nostalgia to
Of nostalgia.
yeah, it's gonna bring back a lot of nostalgia to us because yeah.
Let's just say you might want to pay attention to BFDI 25.
Yeah, it's gonna bring back a lot of nostalgia to us because yeah, these are CDs that we used to play as yeah, it's gonna bring back a lot of nostalgia to us because yeah.
Okay, pushing him back to the other side of the screen again. As a pilot, how in the math did you edit with a bunch of stuff like that? You mean like this? It all just started with me having After Effects when I was back in school in my free time. Just wanted to know how. I mean, when I was very young, I was fascinated by visual effects, and I always wanted to know how to make effects like that. And After Effects is basically the software to do that, and I'm so glad I was able to pick it up during school on my own. By the way, I didn't. I picked everything up by myself. I think this Scarlett is kind of the same boat. I'm sure he also just learn After Effects by himself. Oops, that's the wrong axis. Uh, After Effects is quite a. You know what? I think there are much better software now. Um, I've been told Adobe software is basically malware at this point. even if it does what it's supposed to do, it's still malware because it's hogging a lot of resources more than it's supposed to. It's practically malware at this point. I still use it because this is the tool I've been using forever. But I've been longing to like move out. I've already moved out of using Illustrator, which is another software that Adobe uses. I've moved out and started using Affinity Designer, and that is something way more optimized, way more streamlined in their export and their UI. So that's the tool I've been using for a while. You can learn editing quite easily. I think a lot of the people who were my age back then, they are using tools like CapCut. Um, I know for animation, ToonSquid is another tool that a lot of people are using right now. What's cool about ToonSquid is that ToonSquid is actually made by one person, and whatever they did, I want to know. I want to make my own animation software so badly. But doing animation versus making animation software, that's another leap. It's another leap ahead.
Because yeah, these are CDs that we used to play as kids
Really
as well.
long.
I'm sure Macromedia Flash 8 is far back enough that it wouldn't be considered malware because I think back then the software isn't as bloated as it is now. So I think Macromedia Flash 8 is still if anything that becomes that goes under Adobe's hands after many years becomes kind of like malware because of all the bloat.
Long time ago.
This CD is for one of the first stages. I forgot why they have different stages of.
Yeah, this is where I'm supposed to come in and take a picture of the ED. Um, let me maybe I should take a picture of the CD right now so that I can use it for the asset. This was unfinished business. So if I just okay, just gonna production. I have the CD. Just trying to let me try and take a picture of it on my desk with flash. Why isn't the flash on? Oh no, the flash is too bright. Let me try. Um, get the lighting right. My obsession with Ninjago is so bad. Oh, that's cute. I think I have I've been meaning to. I have a lot of shows I've been meaning to watch. Uh, just so that I can't have time anymore to watch all these shows. Instead, I'm doing these things. Brandon thought of working for object shows art-wise, but oh no, burnout is really bad. Um, well, one thing to always do is definitely take care of yourself. Um, that is very important, very very important. Okay. Took a picture. I'm just gonna send it over to edit it. I can imagine Ninjago is I mean I didn't watch the Lego Ninjago movie, but I know the animated series is another tier level. It's like Lego Monkey Kid, I think. I'm not sure whether it's developed by the same studio, but Lego Monkey Kid was pretty popular back then. Um, I haven't watched that either. It's nice to hear you talk about something that you're so passionate about. I think that's what what we deserve. Get to talk about our passions. Not sure I like the quality of that photo, but whatever. Ta-da! It's the My Magic Carpet CD. Look at that. Windows 95, 98, ME, 2000, XP. Ta-da! Oh, you went to Legoland? Legoland? That's so cool. I think I went to Legoland once, long time ago. Yeah, Windows ME. I was pretty fortunate to experience Windows 98 and Windows 2000. Um, the startup sounds were just magical. Right, I heard of the new it's time for the episode. I haven't got myself really into it's time for them because I yeah, I think I told you this before. Like their humor is not my thing. I'm not I Joke shows are cool. I just think that some people there are some of the humor can only work with with a few people. Ta-da! It's the Windows 95 startup. Wait, no, sorry, that's Windows 3. Shape. It's ta-da. Operating systems used to have character. Now they're just corporate. Nice.
Um, for one of the first stages, I used to play as kids
Really
as well.
long time ago.
This
It would be nice to have an editor. Do you listen to the Windows 11 sound effects, or what version of Windows sound effects do you listen to?
This CD is for one of the first stages. I forgot why they have different stages of.
That's cool. Windows 11 sucks. I say that as I use Windows 11 right now. Yeah, Scarlett. Yeah, I can. I also kind of the same thing because like it's so cool to like watch the development of Windows, and how the developers back then like built like personality into the operating system. I think it's cool to have personality in product.
CD is CD is CD is for one of the first stages. I forgot why they have different stages of this series called My Magic Carpet. I assume we start with stage one, so we are playing on one of the stage one.
Maybe it gets more difficult.
Stage one, so we are playing on one of the stage. One, so we are playing on one of the stage one.
Maybe it gets more difficult as it progresses.
Maybe.
Okay, now we come to the actual gameplay itself. So this is where I hit a bit of a snafu, a dilemma or difficulty, because I cannot keep doing this animation forever, and I want to actually try and take some of the screens, some of the footage from the stream itself, so I don't need to animate all of this for the whole 26 minutes. So what I'm trying to do is try to extract the information from the stream itself and try and edit it. I do not record my streams because storage space is just precious. Honestly, Scarlett, I'm not sure how do you have all that space to have your stream recordings, especially 3 hour streams. I know you have hard drives and all, but do you store all your streams in hard drives or do you delete them eventually? Live, love, start down sounds. Yeah, that's what I thought. I how many gigabytes does a 3 hour stream normally take up?
Maybe.
Normal stream, 3 hours, 25 gigabytes. All right. And okay, I'm guessing you store them locally first before you transfer them out into the external hard drive. Yep. These days, like 1 terabyte isn't even enough. That's so sad.
Progresses.
Maybe.
E-Star Interactive, where learning comes alive. What kind of performing arts are you interested, Jasper?
ASA Interactive.
Shape. Maybe I should just do a mask. Ooh, that's cool. Maybe you can go to the tour without going in, you know. But I guess there's still the transport to get there. So I get it. I really wanted to go to LA to really wanted to go to the LA one, but flights are not cheap now. Whoa. What are your favorite musicals? Well, I don't want to tell you about it because I don't know and I'm just too scared to talk about it now. Did you go into the event last year's? Matt layer track layer one. There we go. That's cool. Salem the musical. I think I heard of that. So yeah, actually about this, how I managed to extract this out of from the stream itself. Um, what I did was I have the raw stream. Um, basically this. Okay, first I masked it. I masked the whole thing out. Then I took a video of the overlay, which you can see here. So this is the one that I use for the streams itself. And what I did was basically use this effect called a difference mat, which basically tries to basically subtract one video's color from the other. And by that, it's able to remove pretty much all of the artifacts from it. If I were to set it to none, it's actually okay. So this was before, this is after. Basically just removes kind of the background for all the everything here. And then what I did was mask set the mask, so it just shrinks it down to just this part here. I may even make it a bit smaller because I don't think they move that much. Yeah, just here. And then what I did was okay, add difference choke. What I did was added the difference mat, then a simple choker that just kind of cleans everything off. That isn't too that remove the artifacts, and just add a key cleaner, just smooth things out even more. And there we go. So you have a pretty clean what do you extract from the stream itself. So I'm quite proud of it. So from this to this to this to this. Ta-da! Pretty clean. The prices to go to LA, yeah, I know. We live on the other side of the planet, and that sucks. I was able to just go to the US for the tour back in 2024, and that was pretty daunting. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, I think at this point, Isabella, I think we associate you with cat goo.
We
I think I can probably increase the size of this. Hold on, let me try and boop. There we go. And I am Steve.
ASA Interactive, where learning comes
where
alive.
learning comes alive.
I wonder if I put it to full, we're able to see the artifacts here. Okay, the bell, not really. I think that's good enough.
Let me know if you can hear the audio from the desktop.
My magic carpet. With Anthony the Adventurer.
Anthony.
Rescue mission.
So I think you can immediately tell that all this is like Flash animated back when Flash was still pretty
Oh, Flash. Rip.
maybe
Okay, let me just try and watch my editing so far, just to
I am
motivate
very
myself.
excited to play a game.
tell what are we playing?
We are playing a game called A-Star Interactive. It's about education. It's like Freddy Fish and Putt Putt. Yeah, you've heard of Pajama Sam? Yeah, that.
Whoa, why is he doing up there? Get down here. Yep. You are the cat goo person.
It's like
I appreciate the words, Jasper. Aw.
Freddy Fish and Putt Putt. Yeah, you've heard of Pajama Sam? Yeah, that thing.
Cool, yeah.
But it's exclusively Singapore.
A-Star Interactive is I guess educational game where teaches math, actually mostly teaches like English and Chinese, which is our second language here. So it's going to be something that we want to re-explore in our childhood again.
Apparently this is lost media. You can't find this anywhere.
Like no one has uploaded any recording of the games until I came in. So I think the goal for this time is to actually play through the full thing and see.
I wonder how long it would take.
I have no idea either. So that's kind of the fun, right? Ooh, interesting. I like looking into old media.
Yeah, I'm kind of worried about this as well. Like, okay, this is good enough. The full back half.
Old media, especially CDs, which I have a bunch from the
Yeah,
early
it's
2000s.
gonna bring back a lot of nostalgia.
Yeah, it's gonna bring back a lot of nostalgia to us because yeah, these are CDs that we used to play as kids
Really
as well.
long time ago.
This CD is for one of the first stages. I forgot why they have different stages of this series called My Magic Carpet. I assume we start with stage 1, so we are playing on one of the stage 1
Maybe
series.
it gets more difficult as it progresses.
Maybe
ASA Interactive, where learning comes
where
alive.
learning comes alive. Let me know if you can hear the audio from the desktop.
My magic carpet. Sandra.
Anthony.
Rescue mission.
So I think you can immediately tell that all this is like Flash animated back when Flash was still pretty popular. RIP to Flash.
Key in your name. Children, can you guess where a stellar is?
What?
Oh, I can't wait to see your Pride Month art. Okay, anything else I can add here?
Stage 1, so we are playing on one of the stage 1
Maybe
scenes.
it gets more difficult as it progresses.
Maybe.
ASA Interactive.
I'm so jealous, Isabella. I want to frolic in the fields as well.
Where learning.
I am very excited.
I guess one thing I can figure out is basically like subtitles that I'm gonna add here. Like, I am very excited. It's gonna be a pain. But I think I'll just have subtitles for like this whole section here. The rest I'll probably not do it. I think yeah, the children counter I'll probably add it like in the later highlights. That's so cool. Your cousin is great. Is Yufu be able to butterfly? Wow. I need to ask Yufu. But maybe sometimes it's best to just be a caterpillar, like like Pikachu. Pikachu doesn't want to evolve. Maybe that kind of deal. Oh, I do wanna ask, like, who's what's everyone's favorite Pokemon? What's Charcoal's sexuality? Never thought of it too much, but I know they're non-binary. Um, I never thought of it too much, but to me, I guess to me, they kind of feel asexual. I need to develop that. But I need to develop that a bit. Oh, cool, Snorlax. Yeah. I know someone else who also likes Snorlax.
I am very excited to play a game.
I'm very excited to play a game. Yeah, Gumi is like basically goo. El Creamy, I recall what that Pokemon is. But Inteleon I know. Brigato, Sylveon, Snorlax, Eevee, all good choices. I guess we have another Snorlax enjoyer here. So my favorite Pokemon is actually Porygon. Specifically Porygon 2. But Porygon 1 is fine. And why I like Porygon so much is because I mean I'm someone that travels the digital world, so I think Porygon represents that pretty nicely. And Porygon 2 is just very smooth and very gooby, very silly, and yet very strong. Apparently, I know Porygon 2 is used quite often in like Pokemon tournaments in like teams because of how balanced its stats are. Um, I know you guys will ask like, what about Porygon Z? I'm not really Porygon Z is alright. I just couldn't find the over the top craziness my thing. But I know Porygon Z can be useful in specific scenarios. Oh, what do you learn in math nowadays? What do you learn in math? I am quite passionate in teaching math. I've always wanted to like make math videos to help teach.
Tell
Oh no, we're gonna start that conversation now, are we? I've always called it Z because I think we kind of watch a lot of American, but no, I also watch a lot of British shows. It's that whole conversation about is it trapezium or is it trapezoid? And I remember when I was in primary school, I I said that shape was a trapezoid, and I got marked wrong about it because it's a trapezium. Trapezium is the British spelling, but trapezoid is the American name for it, and I hate that. Trapezium is a trapeze. Trapezium makes it sound like a circus thing. Then again, trapezoid makes it sound like a alien. Aluminium, yeah, that one I can stand by. It's aluminium. Algebraic expressions. If only if there were a show with like talking algebra characters, like if like would it be called algebralians, you know? If only there was a show like that that can probably teach us algebra really cool. I think that would be a really cool concept. You were creating undiscovered formulas. Wow, you're really a pioneer.
this. What are we playing today?
Very excited.
Oops.
I am very excited to play a game.
Polygons are nice, like shapes, geometry. That's peak math. Don't make me do statistics. I hate statistics. I love calculus. I hate statistics. It would be really cool if there was a shot that they try to figure out x's value. If only there was such a video, right? Um, have these numbers and algebra characters just talk about how if x were to be a character and they say like, oh, I want to know what's my value, and then some character comes in and helps them out, you know. School ends on the 29th, eh? Wow, it's coming pretty close. Oh, yeah, integration by parts. That's the only thing about calculus I don't like. Um, Integration is cool though, like finding the volume of finding the volume or volume area anything under a curve or surface. That's very cool. Statistics was your strong suit. That's okay. Um, I remember one of the topics that I learned in class was it was basically combining calculus and statistics together in a way like you can find the probability of something by integrating a surface probability curve in 3D as well. So multivariable calculus, that's fun. I love it. Not sarcasm, by the way. I think multivariable calculus is really cool. Geography was yeah, another subject that I quite enjoy because I love like science, and I love to understand like the processes going on in the earth. Yeah, whatever. You're a nerd as well.
We are playing a game. Very excited to play a game.
Tell us what this.
Tell us, what are we playing today?
Tell us what this. What are we playing today?
I love space though, but topography is something I despise. What's topography again? Is it just I'm just reading maps? Numerical integration exam, and it sucks so bad. Yeah, I don't like doing very complicated integrations. I know there is this thing called the integration bee. It's basically like a spelling bee, but it's like trying to see who is the fastest, who can integrate this as fast as possible. Yeah, science and math. I think Bismuth will really appreciate that.
A game.
Tell us what this. What are we playing today?
We are playing.
We are playing a game called
A Star Interactive.
A Star Interactive. It's about
It's about
education.
education.
Education. It's like Freddy. It's like Freddy Fish and Putt Putt. Freddy Fish and Putt Putt. Yeah, you've heard of Pajama Sam?
Pajama Sam.
Yeah, that thing. Heard of Pajama Sam? Yeah, that.
Someone likes arts and science. I wonder what animation. you know, you know.
Fish and Putt Putt. Pajama Sam? Yeah, that thing.
Cool, yeah.
But it's exclusive.
But exclusive to
Exclusively Singapore.
exclusively Singapore. Sure.
A Star Interactive
A Star Interactive.
is I guess educational game where
Is, I guess, an educational game.
teaches math. I guess educational game where I guess, educational game where teaches math,
where it teaches math.
teaches actually mostly teaches like educational game where teaches actually mostly teaches like English and
Wait, where did I miss?
I guess educational game where teaches math, teaches actually most
Actually, mostly teaches.
teaches like English and and Chinese. Which is our Chinese.
Yeah, Bismarck will be very proud of you. Did I ever send you the video about the computer virus that only activated if you live in Singapore? No, I don't think so, but I know you sent me the you are an idiot, ha 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 virus. I might play Minecraft for have fun. Minecraft is cool. Minecraft is like, okay, would you consider Minecraft friend swap? I like the term friend swap. It's so cool.
English and Chinese, which is our
Which is our
second language here. So our second language here.
second language here.
Second language here. So language here. So it's going to be something that we want to re-explore.
I think there is a much easier way to do this. I know like TikTok has this like automatic titling tool. Maybe I should do that somehow, somewhere. Much easier than just doing all of this manually. Yeah, I think don't think you share with me that one. Oh, I guess it's a way to AFK in a Minecraft server.
Explore in our childhood again.
Apparently, this is lost media.
Apparently, this is lost media. I think I need to find a way to make this automated in some way because no way I'm trying to um, edit all of this. I'll come back to this eventually.
lot of nostalgia.
Yeah, it's gonna bring back a lot of nostalgia to us because yeah, these are CDs that we used to play as kids
Really
as well.
long time ago.
This CD is for
A-Star Inter
A-Star Interactive. Learning comes alive. Okay, I think I'm going to
Interactive, where learning comes
where
alive.
learning comes alive. Maybe
I think I'll just focus on editing the rest of the stream here.
A-Star Interactive, where learning comes
where
alive.
learning comes alive.
Progresses.
Maybe
A-Star Interactive, where learning comes
where
alive.
learn
Oh, that's so cool, Jess. Yeah, After Effects AI and DaVinci Resolve are clearly very different. And I enjoy your Minecraft and street and listening
where
experience,
learning comes
Isabella.
alive.
A-Star Interactive, where learning comes
Where
alive.
learning comes alive.
I wonder if there's some way I can like jump between.
Let me know if you can hear the audio from the desktop.
My magic carpet.
Let me know if you can hear the audio from the desktop.
My magic carpet.
Let me know if you can.
I think what I will do is like our parent or Ori to the some yep wait, is it? Yeah, and the shape layer to this one. Bong.
A-Star Interactive, where learning comes
Where
alive.
learning comes alive. Let me know if you can hear the
You
audio.
can hear the audio.
From the desktop.
My
My magic carpet.
From the desktop.
My magic carpet.
Lulululu.
With Anthony the Adventurer. With Anthony the Adventurer. Anthony the Adventurer.
Anthony.
Rescue Anthony the Adventurer. Anthony the Adventurer.
Anthony.
Adventurer.
Anthony.
Please visit Malaysia at some point. Oh, I have visited Malaysia quite a few times. It's literally just right across the border, you know. Um, Sometimes I will visit JB just to with friends just to eat good food and stuff. I have quite a few friends in KL. What's this editing for, by the way? This is for the highlights video for my first stream, because of course, I intend to like not just have live streams. I want to have like highlights of live streams, so that it can entice more people, you know.
Anthony,
Rescue mission.
Johor Bahru, yeah,
Mission.
the most easiest place I can go to,
so
honestly.
I think you can immediately tell that all this is like Flash animated back when the Flash was still
R.I.P. Flash.
pretty popular. RIP to Flash. Tell that all this is like Flash animated and the Flash was still pretty popular. RIP to Flash.
What do anything that I can use for free?
RIP to Flash. RIP. RIP to Flash.
In your name. Children, can you guess where a stellar
Why is
Lulululu. I want to go to Mexico at least once in my life to meet my family. Or don't speak Spanish, do you? Yeah, KL. Fun fact: there is a regular city bus that goes from JB to Singapore. Yeah, I know that. Yeah, but it doesn't take you. It just takes you to like JB Central. Now that I know there is a object hangout in Singapore, or there is there is a Singapore OSC group. If you're interested in joining, I can send you the link. They are intending to organize a, a hangout the next month actually. Um, yeah, it takes forever to cross the causeway, but hopefully with the RTS link that is gonna open in 2027, it's gonna be much easier. Yeah lah, why you go and walk? Why you wait on the causeway so on a public holiday some more? Yeah, if you didn't know, that was like my Singlish peeking out for a bit. Yeah, there's gonna be a train that crosses from Singapore to JB coming next year. There is a train right now. It's just that there's gonna be a new one that's based on like the MRT going across next that's gonna open next year. So can't wait for that. And I think there is a new electric train that goes from JB to KL that that opened earlier this year. So going from Singapore to KL will be much more convenient next year. But yeah, I do have friends in KL. Yeah, it will open next year, and yeah, I think one of the highlights of that train is that you own something they have been promoting a lot about is that you only need to get stamped on your passport once. You don't have to do it twice. So you will only clear immigration once. That's the big selling point of that whole train. So yay. And I think right now they're actually implementing this new system where you can actually clear immigration by scanning a QR code. So things are really moving here. So pretty much, um, hopefully, maybe in the future, crossing the border is just basically just scanning a QR code. Yeah, so that will be the main selling point of the train that crosses the border in Singapore. Hopefully, that's gonna come true next year. Well,
To flash.
P in your name. Children, can you guess where a stellar is?
there is children.
Children, can
That's for you, Scarlett.
you guess where a stellar is?
Why is
Yeah, I can imagine it would be much more difficult for Mexico. Uh,
why
Click on
is
the
there
correct
a
place.
why
You
is
will
he
win
like
$100 if
right?
I right.
Oh,
visited Thailand before, and immigration was pretty exhausting. Oh, you went to Thailand. That's cool. Did you go to Bangkok? Yeah, the QR code I think is already in place. I'm just saying that RTS link opens, it'll be even more convenient, and crossing the border just involves taking the train and scanning the QR code. Yeah, I know. Brexit. I actually haven't been to Malaysia in a while, but I have been there a few times. Anyway, the last time I went to went to JB was like 2 years ago. Yeah, there's a lot of things going on in Bangkok. one thing I really want is to like have a friend in Bangkok who lives in Bangkok and like uh just have them show us around. I mean, I will do that for my friends. Like, if any of my friends from overseas come to Singapore, I'm pretty much like their tour guide, and I'll do it for free.
Why is there a why is there a like
100
right? Oh,
This guy,
yeah, he's like in the corner.
yeah. So I
$100.
Right. Oh, yeah, he's like at the corner.
yeah.
$100.
Yeah.
$100.
So I did it for a 4:3 aspect ratio because that was the standard back then. But I think, oh, I have a 16:9.
Ah, so they hit
Where?
assets that they think wouldn't be seen, but
Yeah.
Now listen.
now
Glass boat in a random private swimming pool. Whoa. See beyond.
Be honest.
Okay, so apparently of the game is where we're supposed to find Estella. And we are supposed to listen to the hints of.
oh, it's gotta be the big blue ball in the left.
This stage of the game is where we're supposed to find Estella. And we are supposed to listen to the hints of.
Oh, it's gotta be
And we are supposed to listen to the hints of.
be the big blue ball in the left.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just blue and round, right? This one.
No, I think it's the big blue ball in the left.
Honest. Be true. Round and blue.
Round and blue, it has
Okay.
to be that one. Has to be.
This one.
Yeah. Blue ball in the left.
Yeah, it's just blue and round, right? This one.
The big blue ball in the left.
Yeah. Blue and round, right? This one.
No. I think it's the big blue ball in the left.
Be honest. Be true. Round and blue.
And blue, it has to be.
This one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. We got 100.
Has
Okay.
to be that one. Has to be.
This one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we got 300. We got 100 more dollars. This one.
Yeah.
Yeah. We got 100.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we got 300 more. Yeah, we got 300. Yeah, we got 300. We got 100 more dollars. Yeah, we got 300. We got 100 more dollars. Minecraft parody. 100 more dollars.
Found me.
So this is the main home the home page.
Yeah, so this is the home screen. I think.
So we have to just follow.
Yeah, follow the
platforms.
tracks.
Okay.
So because the My Magic right is supposed to be a bilingual education English track. Follow the.
Sorry, the audio
this
keeps
whole
cutting out.
pathway.
Just my PC just trying its
Then this is
best.
the Mandarin or Chinese, the Chinese track.
蚂蚁报恩，
Be a bilingual educational tool. This one is the English educational tool. This one.
Is that 2 for teapot? Whoa!
Supposed to be a bilingual educational tool. This one is the educational tool. This one is the English track where we follow this whole pathway. Then this is the Mandarin or Chinese, the track.
蚂蚁报恩，看图寻宝游戏，
And I think
看图寻宝游戏，
all of this is made for like a primary school level. In the US, it's basically like elementary school level. Playing all of this as like adults, so it's gonna be fun times. This reminds me of an old app I used to play when I was very little. It's gonna be fun times.
Okay, this is another chat message. Try to fetch it. It's you again, Isabella.
It's gonna be fun times.
Blue ear defenders, which is accessory. Oh, right. Because it's like that's like something people wear who so it's not to be overstimulated, right?
It's gonna be fun time. This reminds me of an old app I used to play. Reminds me of an old app I used to play when I was very little. I couldn't find anything about it anymore. Oh, I hate when those. I hate when. This reminds me of an old app I used to play when I was very little, but I can't seem to find anything about it anymore. Oh, I hate when those. I hate when that happens.
the end.
Do you actually wear those like every day? I didn't know they were called ear defenders. It makes it sound pretty heroic. We are the ear defenders. We protect your ears. Also, I think it's about 2 hours since the stream started. I think I might end it pretty soon. Do you guys have any last questions to ask before I end the stream?
Oh, I hate when that happens.
Anthony, the end?
To play when I was very little, but I can't seem to find anything about it anymore. Oh, I hate when that happens.
Anthony, the end?
Ooh.
Oh, I remember seeing this as a very young kid, and I was like very
Why do you keep asking me those questions, Scarlett?
intrigued.
Oh!
That was fast. Bonk.
Anthony had returned.
That was fast. Bonk.
Yeah, I think that's basically what those ear defenders are. I don't think I've known anyone. I have seen it. I have seen people wear it before though.
That was fast. Bonk.
Anthony,
That was fast. Bonk.
Anthony,
Does Ori make biscuits? That's a very oddly specific question. uh, I don't think he can.
Bonk.
Anthony had returned Petrus. The parrots.
How many cocos is an Ori? Um, that depends how big Coco is and how big Ori is in this given situation. So I cannot give you an answer at this moment because it depends on how big both of them are.
Kindness.
Notice that the cage wasn't above his head.
That was fast. Bonk.
Anthony had returned Petrus. The parrots' kindness.
Notice that.
Notice that. Actually, the bonk sound effect, isn't it? The thing is that I'm not doing the one. I'm not the bonk. I'm not the bonk. They are the bonk. Cats do this thing with their paws where it looks like they are kneading dough, and some people call it making biscuits. This is the first time I'm hearing this. I have never heard of this term making biscuits. Kneading dough, is it like the paws, like just scratching the floor? If not, I do that pretty often. Isn't biscuits also a British thing? Because Americans don't call it biscuits, they call it crackers. Oh, digestives. That's a very weird. That's a very weird way of calling something you eat. That will make all things digestives.
Just that the cage wasn't a
Using the word biscuits for other situations. Yeah. Ah, biscuits.
wasn't above his head before, but now it is.
They do it only with fabrics, eh? Interesting.
So you see, one good turn deserves another.
Yeah. Wait, so it's just that simple, I guess.
Very simple story.
Another.
Okay.
Let's see how well we do.
So I think this next section is basically
Click on the
comprehension.
right answer.
Okay, I think I'll take a break for here. Yeah, just want to say thanks for joining, guys, for all the very engaging discussions that we have about JB, KL, um the BFDI meetup, um and British slang, British words. Very meaningful. Hopefully next week we can play back my magic carpet again so that we can continue with our series. So yeah, thank you so much for joining, guys. Any last words? Rar, rar to you too. Bye, Isabella. Thank you for joining regardless, even though you overslept. It means a lot. Bye, scrapbook. Oh yeah, ice gem biscuits. That's so I love to eat them. Okay, thanks for joining, guys. See you next week. Bye.